Hey, hey.
Okay, people, welcome to Love Glue Creations. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jules.
And today we're going to make a great, wonderful wreath for you guys, and maybe one or maybe two of our last Christmas wreaths that we're going to be doing. But don't fret, we have so many other holidays coming up down the pipelines. And 2025 is going to be a new year for us. We're going to definitely be going live. I know I keep mentioning it to you guys, but the memberships are out there for you all. And we're working on our equipment, we're getting things in, and 2025, you're going to be able to chat with us. And
2025, let's go live.
Let's go. I like that. 2025,
all right.
Let's go live.
Hey, let's talk about our shirts.
Oh, yeah.
So what does your shirt say?
Mine says, Meowie Christmas.
And mine says, Tree Rex. I know, such nerds, right?
I know, right? So today we want to do our ugly sweater, Christmas sweater debut.
Yes.
So, and we got our lights on there, we're making them blink and all that good stuff, so we can do all kinds of stuff with these lights. And
absolutely.
So anyway. Yeah.
Ready?
So, yeah, let's go ahead and
let's wreath.
Let's wreath.
Okay, so today we're going to start with our base, and then we're going to jump into the focal point. So let's talk our base. Our base is going to be a pine wreath. Let me hold that up. Pine base. There we go. And this one is a, what size?
24
inch. 24 incher. Okay, that's our base, and I'll be fluffing this up.
All right, so our focal points are, so this is going to be a rose gold wreath. I had all the materials and I wanted to go ahead and use it. I have quite a few Christmas ornaments and supplies that I'm probably going to be putting aside for next year. But I wanted to go ahead and get this one out because it was so pretty, and I wanted to use the gem that I have for it. So one of our focal points is going to be this beautiful rose gold gem. This came from Hobby Lobby back when they were brand new out. They're probably sold out by now, but I wanted to go ahead and use this and put it in my wreath. And then we're going to use...
what about our pine base? I mean, our mesh. You want to go with that?
Yeah, we're going to use some mesh.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to use some mesh.
We're going to mesh this one up.
This is a rose gold and cream colored mesh. We're going to just use that to go down the center of the wreath, and I'll show you in a minute because we just need enough mesh for the center to add the gems. Hold on, I need those down there.
All right.
We're also going to be using these beautiful rose gold ornaments. So we're going to have one at the top and one at the bottom with the gem in the center. That's going to be really pretty. Okay. We're going to use this beautiful, and those ornaments came from At Home. We're going to use this beautiful rose gold poinsettia, and this one came from Craftex. And you really can't find these at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. These are just very ornate and beautiful, and so I like getting decorative ornaments like this from Craftex when you just want it to have that wow factor.
And it has a clip on the bottom of it.
It has a clip on the back, so you can, like, if you're going to put it in a tree, or even on your wreath.
All right, let's talk about these.
So I just to soften it up a little bit, and I have some white and some gold picks. These came from Hobby Lobby, just to add a little bit, just to kind of soften it up a little bit because we have a lot of rose gold in here. The ribbons that we're going to use, I have rose gold. This came from At Home. It's 4 inches. 3 inches, I'm sorry, it's 3 inches. And I have a 1.5 inch. This came from Hobby Lobby. And then I think I'm going to use this one as well. I like how it has the cream and gold in it. So definitely going to add this to it just to soften up the bow as well. So the wreath itself, and I like how it has the gold lace in the center. Really pretty. All right. So I have some champagne eucalyptus. Sorry, you guys. Champagne eucalyptus sprays in my stash. So we're going to use some of these. We're definitely going to be cutting these and adding a few throughout as well, just to add that softness to it and give it just an elegant kind of look. I may use these, I'm not sure, but I like the gold and the frost in these, and these also came from Hobby Lobby. I used these in my last rose gold wreath, and it turned out really pretty, so I may incorporate those as well. And then I have some greenery sprays just to add a little bit of plush throughout, so it's not just so, it's going to be bedazzled, but yeah,
there we go.
It's going to be bedazzled, but it's going to just kind of, this will add a little bit of flocking to it and add the green, have the green stand out even more.
So you're saying we're going to flock this one up too?
We're going to mesh it up and flock it up. All right, you guys. So I think that's it. And I'm excited to share this one with you all. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and your comments and anything that you want to see us do. We have Mardi Gras coming around the corner, Valentine's, New Year's, New Year's Eve, and all that good stuff. So I'm excited about the next chapter. And if you have a color palette that you want to see, let us know. Yeah, definitely let us know. And challenge us. Say, hey, can you put these two colors together? Challenge her. All right, you ready? All right, I'm ready. All right, let's read. Okay, guys, so what we've done is we've gone ahead and we've squished it, and now we've gone ahead and add our zip tie to the back of it. This way we got a little space, something to secure it with right here. And Felicia, you want to show them what you're going to do? Yeah, so what the zip tie does is it gives it a connection point in the center, because it's not a swag, it's not our teardrop swag where we have the spine. It is an actual wreath base round that we squish together to give it that teardrop effect, to oval it. So what we're going to do now is I added the zip tie in the back, and because I want to have a place to secure my mesh. So this mesh, what we're going to do is, because I'm going to be adding a ball, the ornament, and another ball, we're going to have a bow at the top and a bow at the bottom. So, and I don't need a bunch of mesh for this particular design around the whole entire design like I usually do. I just want to be able to have a little bit of mesh to secure my ornaments as well as the gem. Okay, so we're just going to give it, like, we're going to do the puffy method. Thank you. There we go. Why did Jules know the puffy method? I couldn't even think of it. The puffy method of adding mesh. All right, so we're using our pine base ties to tie it in, and we're just going to go down the center exactly where we're going to be adding our ornaments and our gem. And this just helps us to have a platform for it to stick on and glue on and tie on. So I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner to secure it, onto the zip ties. And you can also use a zip tie. You can use a zip tie as well, either or, but this pipe cleaner acts as the pine base ties as well, just to help secure it. So let me show them what I did. Just help secure it in the center. And so we're creating our own little center design down the center. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, the puff method down the center, just so we can apply our ornaments as well as our gem. Okay. All right, let's cut the bottom. Yep. Okay. Let's tie that at the end. Next, we're going to focus on the placement of the ornaments and the gem. All right, so for the placement of what we're going to do, I just want to, before you start going, hon, I want to show them what we're going to do. So we're going to have one of the ornaments at the top. This one's going to be in the center, and then we're going to add this one to the bottom. We're going to have a big bow right here. Okay, so it'll be ornament, gem, bow, and ornament, and we're going to have a bow up here as well. All right, so let's go ahead. So I'm going to glue this one on first, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some wire to the loop that's in this, wire it in, as well as glue it onto the mesh. All right, so Jules, show them what you're gonna do. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just adding glue around it. Be generous with the glue, guys. Can you guys see that? There we go. So he's adding it around the cap of the ornament so it stays on when we use the wire. So we all know, all us designers as well as anybody hanging up a tree, the caps always come off. So I don't want it to come off when we wire it to the bottom of our design. All right. So let's go ahead and glue this one on. So again, the great thing about the mesh is it acts as our platform, and we're going to glue it on to the top of our mesh here. That's going to be in there really, really well. And I may add a wire to the top as well. So let's go ahead and glue that. All right, I'll be cutting wire. Okay, just to make sure it's secure. All right, and then we're going to add wire to the loop of this really quick.
Go thread it through. Spot.
Let's twist it around. All right.
Got the perfect spot for it.
As long as you get it around one of the pine ties, we're good.
Hold on, I'm pulling this out of my hand. There we go, buddy. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can get it to stand up some. How about that? All right, I'll let you do that.
All right.
See where it's going. Cool. All right.
All right, so next thing I want to do, so my idea is to have, so it's going to have, like I said, a bow at the top and one down here. All right, so I've completed the bows, one for the top and one for the bottom. It's identical. I like how creamy it looks, creamy and gold and rose gold. It looks really, really pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and insert our bows. So we're gonna start at the bottom. All right, we definitely need to glue that on.
Yeah, well, let's get this in there, then let's glue it on.
Okay.
Let's get it situated.
All right, so I'm gonna get this underneath.
See how it drops right before you zip it in? Perfectly, perfectly.
Yep. And basically what I'm doing is I'm zip tying it to the mesh. Okay. So again, our mesh is our platform. It's definitely something that can be utilized. So that's what it looks like so far. It looks really, really pretty. Okay. We'll probably cut these down a little bit. They are really long, but I wanted to make sure that the tails were all perfectly balanced, but we can definitely cut those. All right, so now we're going to apply the top bow. It's gonna go at the top.
And what you've done about the zip tie to that.
So what I've done is I use a zip tie to attach, make sure the whole entire bow is secure. Then I take another zip tie and make it a loop so that way I can add another one. So when I apply the bow, the zip tie wraps around the base or wherever I'm trying to wrap it around this way rather than it wrap with it that way. So it perfectly aligns with what I'm trying to do and wrap it around either the base, the metal base of the wreath or the mesh or whatever. Okay, so this one's gonna go at the top.
I'm gonna roll it forward a little bit.
Yep. Hold on. I kind of want it to go on the second ring. because I really want it to hide the top of.
Yeah, when you roll it forward, it's going to go over that. Okay.
I'm trying to get it.
You got it? Let's try it this way.
Wait, I see it. I have to go under the mesh. There we go. Got it. It's coming through.
Before you tighten it. How's that?
Okay.
But you want to roll it more?
That's good.
Perfect.
Okay, so then that'll fall like that on the sides. Okay. Looking good so far? All right.
So you know what? What about using something for right here?
Yes.
So here's what I found.
Okay.
Boom! What about those?
Perfect. Love those.
All right.
So we'll glue one right there.
That's all you need is one.
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this rose gold piece of ornament. It was a spray, and I had some extra left over. I found that in my stash. She's always finding stuff in my stash. All right, so we're going to apply this right here in the center of the bow right there.
Perfect.
Okay? Looks good. So we'll just glue it on. Generous with our glue. Right in the center.
That'll do.
Yep.
Oh, I should have cut this one.
One at the top.
Is that good?
Yeah. Looks good. Up here. Yep. Right in the center. So get this glued on. And where to put the glue?
Right there. Right there.
Okay.
See the little green stem? Right
Okay. I lost the glue. It's so clear. All right. Nice, nice, nice. So now we want to start adding some of our picks. So what I want to do is just now let's green it up a little bit. I know we have the green base. Oh, we need to add our poinsettia.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. What about that? Let's take a look at it.
Yeah. Turn around so I can see it. This way. There we go. Let's see. I think that's pretty right there.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yep.
You can just clip it in.
Yep. We can clip it in, but I want to make sure that it's secure as well. No, so it has to go in this way because of the way the clip is. So we're definitely going to have to use the base, the ties to tie it around and then make sure it's glued in really, really well. It'd be pretty if we had one on this side too. But we can always add a ball on that side or something else.
Like this one. This bottom.
That's pretty. We could put that there. Yep. If we had, do we have a cream one?
So this has got a clip on it as well. So you guys can see that. And once again, I just went into her stash and pulled it out. Just look around and just keep
I
your
know.
eyes,
See what we see.
keep your eyes peeled. Ooh. Nah, it's too polished.
Yeah, too polish. Okay. All right. And then this one down here. That's pretty. All right, and we have oh. I'm definitely using the clip on this one, but I'm going to glue it as well. I'm going to wrap the base, the ties of the wreath around it and glue it. Okay, so that looks really, really pretty. All right. And we're going to wire this one right at the bottom, just like that. Okay, so we're going to use our wire. And thread it through the base of the wreath. Okay. So we get it on too, and we glued, remember we glued the cap, so you can see the glue. All right, wrap it around. And we're just going to thread it through the ring of the base of the wreath, just like so.
This one a little bit.
I'm trying to thread it through the inner ring so it's right up underneath. Just like that. There we go.
Done deal.
All right, so next what I want to do is add some greenery to the perimeter. So we're going to cut, so I've started adding just to kind of see how it would look. So we're going to take this particular spray and we're going to cut it into particular small pieces and insert them throughout. The perimeter, just to help give it that beautiful flocked gold look. I like these picks specifically for that. And again, we didn't need a lot of mesh on this one. We're working off of the green of the pine base, and we're adding our own special greenery, which is the gold block pieces. And we're also gonna lighten it up with the white sprays. And then we're done. So it's gonna look beautiful. I'm just kind of placing these in here before I glue them in. See where I want them, if this is exactly where I want them to be, and how I want them to look, and how I want them to be placed throughout. And remember, what you do to one side, you want to do to the other. Okay, so I love the, like I said, the flock pieces. It definitely helps give it that frosted look, that Christmas look. Some to the top. Do you have any more, honey?
I think that's it.
No.
That is it.
That is it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
We can cut one of these down a little bit. Actually, that's good there. All right, so now we're going to glue these in. And while we're gluing those in, I want to, Jules is going to be getting these prepared because we're going to add these.
Be careful, this has got to be cut. I got the scissors.
Yeah, all you gotta do is do this, like just cut it off there. Don't worry about that. And we're going to add these throughout as well, just to help give it, soften it up a little bit and give it some softness, because it's a lot of gold. Yes, it's a lot of gold, a lot of pink, and the white and the cream definitely help soften it up, and that's the goal. And your picks, you know, we could have used a lot of bone colored picks. We could have used, I could have added some, and I have some really pretty cream balls, just some small ones throughout, just to kind of help soften it up as well. But I don't know why I'm liking rose gold this year. I think I'm gonna have a rose gold theme one day in my house. Right now my theme is red and white throughout, but I have a beautiful tree in our office, and I posted it on, actually as a short, of a tree that when the girls were growing up and they were becoming teenagers, I got rid of the kitty tree with all their ornaments that they created in school and all the things they created and all our handmade tree skirt and all that good stuff. So I was like, it's time for us to have a grown-up tree. And I bought these beautiful bejeweled ornaments back in the day. This was 15 years ago. I got them from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, before it was called Home Goods. I was putting stuff on layaway and collected all of my ornaments that way and made my own tree, and I still have those ornaments. And yes, we've lost a few because we've had new puppies and our new grandbabies that get excited about the tree and take off the ornaments, and next thing you know, they're all chewed up or tore up or whatever. But some have stood the test of time, and I love my tree. It just brings back so many memories. So that tree matches nothing in the house. However, it does. It's my memory tree. It's my first grown-up tree, and I like it. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying our white picks throughout as well, and just sporadically place them so that they do stand out. They do soften up the design, you know, and wherever there's a hole, you can definitely fill that hole with your picks. They can be used as fillers. And I was gonna add some greenery, some other greenery, but I don't think we need it. I think we're good. I think what we've added so far is really enough. You know, sometimes you can go overboard. Sometimes you can be minimal.
Really?
Ah.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Miss Love overboard.
Love overboard.
That is not how the song goes.
I tried. I don't know if y'all know, but I make up words all the time, and so sometimes I make up my own song trying to sing a song, but I make up my own tune. I'm not sure if anybody else does that, but why not, right? All right.
How are we looking?
I think it's turning out really pretty.
All right.
It's coming along.
Because I'm trying to find more of these, and I hope this is it, because I think we're out of them.
No, I think what we have is going to be enough. That's for sure.
That is it, hon. I've scoured this thing with that one, and that bin. This, and that. Oh, nice.
Let me get a few more in here and we'll be done. We'll be ready for the final reveal. We'll be right back. All right, everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Final reveal.
Is that your music?
Step back a little bit.
All right.
Cool.
You
All
and
right.
love over.
Yes. Love overboard. Love overboard.
All right. It's
So-
stupid. All right.
Okay, so yay, it turned out beautifully.
And
Rose
so
gold.
what about the greenery?
Yeah, so I added a little bit of greenery, some extra texture throughout. So just to help bring it out a little bit more. All right, so.
There you go.
There
Got
we
me
go.
so everybody can see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
So,
Forgot to ask. Hopefully you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
a drama-free Thanksgiving?
Yes, ours was drama-free. We had a wonderful time with our family, our daughters. They helped me cook the whole meal.
Yep,
It
and
was
me and the son-in-laws played dominoes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope you have a great weekend. And
Thanks for reading with us.
yes, thank you for reading with us.
Bye, guys.